It's time now for the PHL sign-off news on this late Saturday night, August 22nd, 2015. And just before the Peter Chill signs off tonight, here are some of the late night news headlines on this late Saturday night. Peter Wiggins out, your news headlines here. Tops are here at 11:30 p.m. here on this late Saturday night. Here is 3 Americans, including 2 servicemen who tackled a gunman aboard a train from Amsterdam to Paris on Friday, are being hailed as heroes for thwarting what could have been a massacre. Vice President Biden huddled on Saturday with Senator Elizabeth Warren, Democrat of Massachusetts, rising liberal star who had declined to endorse a candidate for the 2016 presidential race in a impromptu meeting that came as speculation of mounted over Biden's own potential. In Washington, big news out of D.C. tonight. A panda cub was born to the Smithsonian National Zoo and the birth was streamed live for millions of witnesses. Any war between North and South Korea could go nuclear. Tension between that have been rising after an exchange of artillery shells across the border as North Korea accuses South Korea of being war maniacs. South Korea giving up until 5 p.m. on Saturday night. Senator Rand Paul, Republican Kentucky, avoided a major headache on Saturday after the Kentucky Republican Party approved a rule change that will allow him to run for president while seeking re-election to his Senate seat. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump called to end birthright citizenship for children of legal immigrants as refueled immigration debate and split the GOP field and legal experts who would question whether such a change is possible. More bodies may have been found after a vintage jet crash killing 7 people while performing an air show, as West Sussex police have said. And Jeff Dalia, Macedonia, finds as the migrants on Saturday stormed across the Macedonian border from Greece. Overwhelming security forces who threw stun grenades and lashed out with batons before apparently abandoning an effort to stem the flow. Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond said he would reopen the UK's embassy in Iran on Sunday for years since it was trashed by a mob as Iran's size warmed with the east. Italy's Coast Guard said a patrol boats had been boarded out of a total of just under 1,000 people from various unseaworthy fishing boats. When artist Ed Massey imagines the lake at MacArthur Park in 5 days, he sees a field of candy-like multicolored gumdrops, red, blue, pink, green, and yellow afloat upon an urban sea. 6 lion cubs, 4.5 sisters at Columbus, Ohio Zoo. A federal judge in California ordered the quick release of undocumented minors from U.S. detention center, local media reported Saturday. A protester was arrested Saturday by CMPD officers near the Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. Global financial markets were battered again yesterday and the bruising week as investors concerned over a slowdown in China slowed a little sign of abating. In New York, the steep sell pushed down the benchmark Standard & Poor's 500 Index 5% over the 3 days may have said more about the outlook for emerging markets than the U.S. In Tokyo, the Toyota Motor Corporation had bid to reduce the risk from potentially lethal airbag inflators supplied by Takata Corporation to buy 13 million airbag inflators from Takata's rival. In Panaji, Indian leaders do not want to raise the interest on gold deposits much beyond 1%. Bankers said which could drill. Government planned to cut massive imports by mobilizing tons of gold now stored in households and temples. Ghostly cosmic neutrons that spawn black holes and massive exploding stars have been identified by astronomers as an unequivocal sign of the particles that could revolutionize stargazing. According to NASA officials, claims about planet-wrecking asteroid is not true, but he said that no such asteroid is coming towards Earth, and claims about collision between September 15 and 28 are also false. Islamabad, at a time when governments around the world are preparing for an international meeting on climate change in Paris in December, the headless climate change ministry finds itself on a tricky path. After the minister's recent resignation, a photograph provided by the Alaska Sea Grant Marine Advisory Program shows a fin whale carcass on Whale Island in the Kodiak Archipelago. A new study has been published in the scientific journal JAMA Oncology, which reveals some women are simply more vulnerable to some of the more rare types of early breast cancer. Doctors play an important role in helping people lose weight. A new study finds that weight loss was double on average of obese patients felt they had. The most helpful doctors compared to those who felt. An ocean visitor program, while traveling alone, suggested being single is not the end of the world, as many people possibly still be happy without a relationship according to new research. Taking a look at New England Insular here in Troy, New York. At least one Troy police officer has been shot tonight, according to officials. Their condition has not yet been released, but news sources are reporting that At least one of the officers was shot in the leg. Some news agency reported that a suspect also been shot. This is breaking news to Information Academy. We are keeping these officers in our thoughts. And second alarm fire Brockton, Massachusetts, 24 Sophia Avenue, as the fire showing from house car 56 engine 2 and letters 2 now responding in. Peter Channel News Times now 11:35 here on this late. Saturday night here. And take a look at the traffic situation here on this late Saturday night here. Southwest Expressway on the northbound side. It is slow from Dorchester all the way out to downtown Boston. 93 on the northbound side. Slow for the Boston stretch. We got an accident here on the Southwest Expressway. Near the mass traffic, so expecting delays here. 95 on the northbound side. We got an accident here on 95 northbound in near the Hunter Street in Norwood, so expecting delays here. Route 1 on both ends in Foxborough. Very, very slow around the Gillette Stadium area due to the AC/DC concert, so expect a lot of delays if you're in that area of Foxborough. Route 1 here, and seek alternate routes around Foxborough here. Mass back westbound, get an accident around Route 9 in Framingham, exit 12, so expect some delays here. And Charles Street on the southbound side, an accident near the Museum of Science, so expect a few delays. But otherwise, smooth sailing can be on it. It's late. Starting on the highways, byways, New England here, and the main traffic also on the northbound side around the York Toll Plaza here. Alright, looking at MBTA alerts here at 11:36 here. On the MBTA subway system, it's looking good. Commuter rails and the ferries are looking good. Peter Channel News Time, 11:37. Time now for a weather report here on this late Saturday night here, and the latest on Danny has now become a tropical storm here. With winds up to 60 miles an hour, minimum center pressure 99 millibars, and located at 15.6 in the north, 54.7 in the west. There. And looking at the radar, it shows some spotty rain showers around Providence Island, stretching out to sea here off the Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine coastline here. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Overnight, chance of showers, areas of fog, otherwise, cloud skies, a lot, 6-7 degrees, and calm wind becoming north and 5 miles per day after midnight. Anticipation is 30%, new principal amounts less than 7 inch possible. Sunday, chance of showers, thunderstorms rain before 4 p.m., areas of fog before noon. Otherwise, cloud skies about 7 degrees and northwest from about 3 to 7 miles. Anticipation is 30%, new rain from about 3 to 10 quarter inch and high amounts possible thunderstorms. Sunday night, slight chance of showers, thunderstorms before 8 p.m. and a slight chance of showers after 2 a.m. Areas of fog wise, most cloud skies are low about 66 degrees, and anticipation is 20% with a northeast wind about 5 miles coming in the evening here. Monday, slight chance of showers, thunderstorms also possible at 10 a.m. Areas of fog before 8 a.m. wise. Most cloud skies with a high near 80 degrees and calm, anticipation 20%. Monday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms maybe after 11 p.m. Patch fog wise 6 degrees and calm, anticipation 40%. Tuesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Patch fog before 9 wise. Put the sky high about 81, about 64 degrees. Anticipation 50%, going down to 30% by Tuesday night here. And for Wednesday, most of the day, podcast got have at 83, about 600 degrees. Thursday, most of the skies have at 81, about 3 degrees. And for Friday, same skies have at 81, about 59 degrees. And for Saturday, most of the skies have at 83 degrees here. Not temperature at 11:39 p.m. 70 degrees overcast skies, humidity 87%. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. Sign up news on this late Saturday night, August 22nd, 2015. Pay-per-view. You have a good night with a good positive. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.